You're about to watch a Trains Newswire video. If you enjoy what you see, consider looking at some of our other full-length videos. Chicago, America's Railroad Capital, 20th Century Limited, and a new collection of top-quality documentaries from producer Rich Luckin. All of these and more are available on our website, kalmbachhobbystore.com.
Hi, Trains Nation, Jim Wrinn here. We're about to go over the week's news from Newswire, our online news program, and Brian Schmidt is here with me today. We're going to talk about what happened this short week, week of July the 4th.
We packed a lot of news into a short week, let me tell you.
A lot of news. We were just talking about this right before the program started. Already up to 47 stories.
That's right.
We're filming this right around 9:30 in the morning. You'll get it around noon or this afternoon, but by this afternoon it'll be well over 50 stories once again.
Absolutely. By the time you see this, I think I'll have it up to 50. So,
yep.
Yeah.
It'll be cruising right along. So what caught your eye this week?
There was a lot of passenger news this week. The FRA is giving a loan for the Moynihan Station project and to turn the Farley Post Office in New York City into a new passenger station and commercial development, so that's moving forward to help relieve some of the stress on the existing Penn Station there.
Cool.
While we're talking about Penn Station, there was another derailment Thursday night. We're still learning a little bit about what happened. We'll have some more up today, but it sounds like an NJ Transit commuter train late last night derailed one car, which wasn't a major derailment, but where it happened, of course, in the station, in the tunnels, that's always a big deal.
There's no good place to derail in Penn Station.
That's right. And there was also a derailment last weekend, I think it was Saturday, one of the Cascades trains out near Tacoma, Washington. One of the brand new Milwaukee-built, I think they call them Type 8 Talgo trains derailed.
No.
Yeah.
They got one of our guys?
Yeah.
Did they get one of those really ugly cab cars, or was it the other end?
No, there happened to be an engine on both ends.
Okay.
We're a little confused as to why that was going on. We're trying to figure that out still. We're sure it'll be in the bigger report. But so much news out there in the passenger world. One more story from the passenger world. France opened 2 new high-speed lines, one of them out to Bordeaux, increased the length of the French high-speed rail network by 20% in one day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, I had derailments pegged for my week. Of course, we had the one here in suburban Milwaukee in West Dallas last night. UP coal train possibly hit a sun kink. Of course, we don't know just yet, but did derail in 2 places.
Yeah.
Including a very busy avenue in West Dallas, and I think they're still out there getting that stuff up.
Yeah, the highway's still closed. They're still trying to figure out how to get the train down off of the bridge.
Yeah, not a good place to derail a loaded coal train.
No.
And were you as surprised as I was that they didn't take out the bridge?
It seemed, yes, it seemed quite fortuitous to have it just resting on the bridge. It helped, I think, that it was a double-track bridge.
Yeah.
So that the cars had somewhere to go. They didn't have to hit the structural part of the bridge. Yeah.
They didn't have to take out the bridge. And then CSX had a derailment last night in Maryland.
Yeah.
CN put one on the ground in Illinois on Monday. And then we had a couple of NTSB investigations looking back at an ethanol train derailment in September of 15. They were saying bad track, deferred maintenance on that line. And then another one that was a sun kink on Metro North. So a lot of derailment news in the Newswire this week. Also, I'm a sucker for the AAR Stats, and the first half figures just came out.
Yeah.
Of course, we just completed the first 6 months of the year, and it's kind of a mixed bag. I mean, overall, traffic's up about 4.4% so far. But it's kind of mixed. Automotive and petroleum are way off, whereas chemicals, frac sand, all these other things, and of all things, coal
is going up.
Is back up again.
Yeah.
So those are sort of the things that are driving the traffic in the first half of the year. But still, at least it's in the plus column.
Yeah. It's hard for coal to keep going down. You would think at some point it has to. There's nowhere to go but up.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
Anything else?
Yeah, I just had a couple others. Of course, want to wish our friend Bev Fitzpatrick at Virginia Museum of Transportation happy retirement. He announced that, and he's going to be leaving at the end of the year. Did a lot to keep the museum going there in Roanoke, Virginia, and also, of course, to get the favorite Norfolk and Western 611 back out on the road. So thanks to you, Bev, and we wish the folks at VMT good luck in finding a successor. That'll be a tough act to follow. And then, I just had a housekeeping note. Nickel Plate 765's group, Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society, is sponsoring tours at the Age of Steam Roundhouse in Ohio. And of course, that's a place that houses Jerry Joe Jacobson's steam locomotive collection. It's privately held, it's off limits to the public. But on this occasion, you can get in if you go with these good folks at 765.
And I believe that the story said you had to be a member of the group.
Have to be a member.
So you'll have to join the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society.
And you can be a member, and you can take one guest, and any kid over age 10.
Oh, very good.
So that would rule people like Brian and myself
Yes,
out.
yes.
Act like we're 10. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, what else you got? Anything
That's
today?
all I have for
That's
today.
all you got?
Yeah, lots of passenger.
That's all I got. You got passenger, I got derailments. Got more Newswire coming this afternoon. Be sure and check it out. As always, thanks for watching us here at Trains Magazine. Have a good weekend. Get wound up. Get wound up.
That's right. Somebody take that little key in my back and twist it 3 or 4 times. Okay, let's do this.